building sparks like falling stars, sweat-soaked hands that shape the earth, building dreams, proving worth. He is the risen tide, brick by brick he turns the tide. By day he builds, by night he streams, living out to mighty dreams. Yellow hard hat, sunburned skin, battles waged with a quiet grin. But when the moonlight paints the sky, a hero logs on, the risen tide. Hammer by day, controller by night, wired to the fight, burning bright. He is the risen tide, concrete strong yet dreams collide. The scaffolds climb, the online grind, in both worlds he will construction site, some with his might, pixelated worlds roar to his light. In the face of storms, he doesn't hide. Man of steel, man of pride.
Okay, here we go. Hey, how's everybody doing? We are here to have a good time. I went and got some coffee. I was supposed to start like 35 minutes ago. Ended up getting into an awesome conversation with a dude about dadding and parenting. And man, when you get me started on that kind of talk, it fires me up in many good ways. But I also lose track of time, and then I have no idea what even happened. So there's that. But I would love to see if we can do a little collaboration with Fatty here. He's doing the same game I'm doing. We usually like to party up together. So I'm going to see if he's available for that or not. But let's see. Let's see if he's available. Okay. Where am I at? What am I doing? Okay, there we go. I was brain fogged for a second there. I need to drink more coffee. I'm not 100% yet. Got to get there. Hopefully everybody had a good Saturday night. My day, I ended up having to work a shift today. We have a skylight we're putting in that's like 100 feet long and 30 feet wide, and it had to have certain things closed in for the winter coming, so they kind of had an emergency shift I had to work today. Oh, that's why. Oh my gosh, I'm not on the right. That's what. Well, that makes more sense. There we go. Let's see, is he available? Yes. Where'd my mouse go? Need my mouse. Thank you. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Let's see. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Where is it? String together. Who's share chat? Aren't I by myself? I might. Hold on. There's so many little things I still get to figure out. All right. So I guess we'll let him do his thing. Today is the day I destroy everything. I'm gonna break it all. Start fresh. Oh yeah, you know what? I need those chests though to get started here. Where is Simon at? Can't remember where Simon's house is. Simon. Shoot, Peter knows where Simon's at. Let me see if I can get him real quick. Let me try that. So many windows open. Let's see if I can pull in here.
Yeah, it was 10 years ago. It was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
another person here now. Yay.
Yeah, my oldest is 10.
See, my joke was fitting.
Yeah.
Hey, okay. Does anyone know where Simon lives?
Yep.
He's over at Moonglow.
Oh well, that doesn't.
Oh, it's east of the motherfucking Petra,
East,
or the main
okay.
Petra and Gale.
Yeah,
Okay,
east,
main-
east, southeast.
South. Okay, southeast. Okay, I'm gonna make a little.
Okay, we're
It's
back.
in the
We're
hills.
What's up, man? How'd you do on the loot? Did they let you win some rolls in there or what?
Yes, I was one of the few that ended up getting 4 sigils.
Nice.
Woo!
So I'll come deposit those off somewhere to let people
I mean,
touch.
you earned them. I wouldn't be so hasty to give them away to someone else, man. You.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I'm meaning like get the recipes.
Hey, everybody! Just
He's
so you
like-
know, as long as you're okay with this, I am live, and this voice chat will be kind of just as the chat in the background as we're playing. I'm trying to do a collab with somebody, but until then, it's nice to have some dialogue
Yeah, it doesn't
Gotcha.
bother me.
Dialogue for what?
for Twitch and YouTube. You're live right now on Twitch and YouTube. I just want to make sure everyone's okay with that, and if not, I'll just pull back out. It's no big deal.
Nah, it's all good.
Okay, cool.
Doesn't matter, man.
So I mean, just you'd be surprised,
We
dude.
might-
I've
we
asked
all
that
might
10
be
times,
confused.
and 2 out of the 10 times, someone says, "Nah, I ain't gonna be part of this." And they back out. It's just strange, I guess, because it's the eagle eye's always watching. Maybe I just don't want to be.
No, it's cool. It's nice to have the disclosure. So it'd be like, hey, don't talk about politics or
Oh, I don't care if you do that. You're
stupid
fine.
shit.
I'm not that person.
Okay, but the loot now in the dungeons is nuts.
I play both sides of that field, so I like to see kind of what people's stances are.
What do you mean nuts?
Oh, it's like It's like
You can get primaries from the loot boxes, the crates now.
If you go look in the dungeon raid with everyone that I was running with, those were all the sigils that we got.
Man, that's nice.
Yeah, so you loot one of the like caches in the corner, and it gives you boss loot now, basically.
every single one of us in about an hour got 2 or 3 high level sigils.
And we went and tried to do a bigger one than we should have. We could have probably done better if we'd stayed where we're at first. But now we know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what kind of what is the look of Simon's home? What's that kind of look like?
It's a tree
It's the
house.
side of the mountain. It's which one is it? The side of the mountain or the?
I mean, I'm
I don't know how you-
I'm asking you guys. Do you guys know? What is it?
It's a tree house. He built it on the side of the mountain with a bunch of trees.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
and
it's a huge, just like a huge mountain.
It's a lot of spiral staircases. That's what I remember about it.
Yeah, that's Simon.
I see. Okay. I must be over here then. I'm gonna do a full on, tear everything down my house and start over. But I need to have some chests to put everything in real quick. So.
I also talked to the knights, and they said that next time they do raids and stuff, they'll tag us. So, like dungeon raids.
Yep. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I sent Mars the invite for this one, and I'll keep doing that.
Yeah. No, I think that's good. I just was like, these guys are pretty chill and they're good allies. So.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we should keep trying to mix in with them more and more. We could have done a little more of that earlier and probably avoided some of the way that stuff went down with the other groups,
What other groups?
like the Knights of Lioness and stuff. Like that, some of those guys didn't really smell right, and if we'd spent a little more time around them, I think we would have probably come to that conclusion before they wound up screwing us over on the first day of PvP there.
Did they jump some of us?
They just kind of froze everybody out, did their own thing and froze everybody out, and we all were under the impression that we were going to be allies.
Hey.
But we'll see. I think that alliance system is coming down the road somewhere, right? That might change some stuff again, shake stuff up again.
One day.
Ben, are you coming out here, or is that a tomorrow plan potentially?
Well, I have to go get the.
You're gathering some supplies.
No, I'm in the same land you are. I'm just running there because I don't have it unlocked yet. If you hit map, you can see me.
Yeah, you're in Ancient. You're just hoofing it.
Between Lavdon and where you are, but it'll be a bit. And don't feel obligated to hang out or wait. While I appreciate it, I'm seriously just part of this was for me just to explore Ancient and to explore and start getting some of these things. So if I find anything on the market I want, I can just teleport and zoom around to get stuff quicker.
Did they have chests for sale on Lavadon? Because they don't really in Ancient, and I'm always trying to buy more of those, so I don't have to bring them all the way from home.
Like Griffin chests?
And I'd take any. It doesn't. I'm not real particular.
I brought a couple. I brought 10.
Yeah, but you need those. I'm trying to take other people's stuff.
It's a true sentence. I'm still happy to share, because you could always replace them when you run back.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just TP, and I'll be running behind you.
Who you get a TP?
Well,
Whose
I mean,
house?
you don't have to. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'm about to cross the border.
I do want to.
Okay, then all right.
I got this I got this dungeon loot burning a hole in my pocket. I gotta spend some gold.
Every time I hear the word teepee, I think about back in like my senior year of high school. And me and all my buddies, we teepeed one of our teachers' homes, and what we did was we called up these the two fall guys. We called them up at the very end and said, "Hey, dude, we're gonna TP the pastor's house or the teacher's house, and meet us there at like 10 o'clock." Well, we already had it done at like 9:40, and when they got there at 10, when they got there at 10,
And the cops got there a minute
we
later.
left and then sent an anonymous text to that teacher like, "Hey, I think one of the students are TPing."
Wow.
And then they're like, they come outside
That's
like,
savage.
"Dude, like,
Yikes.
you did all of this?" She's like, "I just got here." It was classic. Teacher was cool about it. Like, there was no one who got in trouble, but it was just like, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, here we go. Tall wooden cabinet. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Back to those old high school days, and you don't recognize anything about yourself. You're like, what was I doing back then?
Why did they do that? We used to we did a lot of bad shit back then. I mean, everybody did, I'm sure, but we did a lot of bad shit. You ever saran wrap a car?
Oh yeah, that's a
Yeah,
classic.
thankfully I didn't. My buddy tried to convince me to throw. You ever seen what happens if you put bologna and then shrink wrap it? If you put,
but it stinks.
if you put bologna on a car and then shrink wrap it, it actually eats the paint all the way down to straight metal.
Oh, see, no, I don't want anything that can turn into a felony. I was always
I
trying
know. Yeah, I'm like, no way, bro. We're not gonna
because that'll get over $500. That'll get you into the actual trouble.
Yeah.
The worst we ever did was we took a guy who was egging our houses. We took his Jeep and he had no top on it. And we just popped the e-brake off and we pushed it to the top of the hill where he was practicing football at the bottom of the hill. And somebody tied a belt to the steering wheel to the post so it actually held the wheel straight so it wouldn't flip, or allegedly wouldn't flip.
Allegedly.
And rolled his Jeep down into the middle of his practice after yelling at him. That's about as bad as we got.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
My buddy, he found out that one of our co-students that we wouldn't say, but he's our friend. He's one of those guys that thought he was too good for everybody. But he was on vacation. He left his car at the school, so he went with his family and he dropped his car off there. And so they got in his car and put a dead deer carcass in the back seat.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And it sat there for 2 days in the sun.
Oh.
And when he came back, they ended up, announcing it on the school on intercom, like, "Hey, turn yourself in, or we will find out who it is eventually." And they ended up all getting a OSS from it, 2 days.
You did get caught?
Oh yeah,
Right.
I didn't do it. All the kids got caught. There's 4 of them, and 2 of them weren't even from the same school. But they actually called the other school up and got them in trouble. I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" A school called another school, "Hey, these kids need to be suspended." Like, okay.
I take a suspension over an actual crime.
I know they didn't get the police involved, but yeah, it would have been definitely property damage because you're not gonna get that smell out of a car.
No.
Shit, I didn't get eggs. I didn't get the smell of eggs out of my car. That's the reason why. I literally sold by the time I sold the car, it still kind of smelled, and it was like a year and a half later.
Honestly, that's justifiable what you did with the Jeep if you was egging cars.
Yeah, it's fucked up inside of vehicles.
I don't even like eggs. I don't like cracked eggs even on my kitchen floor. I keep letting my kids try to help me make breakfast. It never works. It doesn't work. You better have a lot of eggs. You better have a bunch of spares.
That's one of the goals. Get some chickens. Get some hens.
Yeah. I would if I lived on. See, I used to live on 30 acres. Now I live in a subdivision, and so I don't have the opportunity to have chickens anymore.
Peter, did you teleport back? Or are you just going through your grace?
Yeah, I have a grace addiction. I don't really like to talk about it.
Sounds weird. Addicted to grace.
I didn't just teleport there and teleport back. I teleported there and teleported back with a beautiful tall wooden cabinet. It's gonna look great in my little single shack there.
Fucking love it.
Yeah, I literally could. I said I'd give you some, man, and then you could just replenish it when you get back.
There's just a weird
Yeah, but
feeling to this game where it really
I
does
bought it
feel
with
like
dungeon
another
loot,
community,
man.
doesn't it? Like
It's not real. I bought dungeon loot.
I don't know what it is.
Feels like a different game.
Like it's
Say
just
that
it's like a
again?
different world. Like when you're playing this game with your friends, it's just it's almost like, have you ever seen the movie Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds? You never seen that one? It's about
Yeah.
it's where like the guy, he's like an NPC, but he's like a sentient NPC.
Oh, I've seen the trailers for it.
Oh, it's
No, I
a
haven't seen
great
that
dude. It's a great movie. It really is.
one. Okay.
It's worth watching. But it's funny because it's kind of like a Grand Theft Auto world he lives in, and but yeah.
He learns to Neo it a little bit, and he can make anything he wants.
Well, not that.
Inside of
It's
it.
just like, he's waking up every day, and his job as an NPC is to be a bank teller at a bank that gets robbed every single day by some random player, because it's like part of a quest mission. It's so like he's supposed to just like put his hands up and like lay on the ground and let him take all the money, and then it resets. Well, like he wakes up and he's just like, what am I doing here? Like, almost like starts questioning his life decisions as an NPC, and then they realize, oh my gosh, like I think this NPC actually is like AI, like it's actually learning and changing, and it's really funny. It's a funny movie, but there's a whole.
I think I've said a trailer for it. I think it was recently out on HBO or something. Check it out.
But yeah, it's it just this
I don't
game
watch too
reminds
much.
me a lot
I don't
of
watch
it.
too many movies during football season. To be honest with you.
Oh, you big Broncos fan?
I'm not from Colorado, so originally from Iowa, Eastern Iowa, so Bears fan.
Okay.
But yes,
Well, then
NFL.
you don't really have much. I mean, if you're a Bears fan, this is not a good year for them.
Well, it's the best year we've had in 2 decades, man.
I
To be
mean,
honest with you.
true. I mean, yeah, true.
I mean, I will tell you unequivocally, it is a good year to be a Bears fan because we have sucked ass for so long, and we actually have a quarterback, and he's going to be pretty good. We have a coach, and that's the most important part.
That is helpful. It's good to have coaches.
A good coach too.
I'm a Chiefs fan, and I think it's pretty much. We're gonna find out tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be the fate. Right now.
Oh, I think it's a wrap. Sorry,
16% chance of going to the playoffs now.
Oh gosh.
16%. Oh no! It's like everything
you
has
still
to
have
happen.
the best quarterback. You still have the best quarterback in the league, but your
dude,
team sucks. There's not enough.
It's sad because he's trying so dang hard.
Yes,
and it doesn't
you
matter.
don't have any receivers.
It doesn't even matter.
You have one receiver. Kelsey's too old. I don't know why. I don't know how your defense
he goes
got
by
bad.
Mr. Swift now, I hear.
I mean,
I'm gonna.
if I was married to her and she had all that money, I probably would too.
I'll be right back. My kid is screaming as his eyes out upstairs. I'm not sure what's going on. I'll be back.
Okay.
Ooh, a heart chest.
Dude, I have an addiction to, like, I don't need it, but I find a heart chest and I'm like, I'll take all of this.
Yeah, it's all lobby gear. Well, I don't know what I expect. No one's putting like rare magic items in a heart chest, but I always check.
Hey, you never know.
Actually, I
Drew,
do need
you
to
said
keep
your voice
looking at
sounds
them.
just like my buddies. You're not by any chance from Michigan, are you?
No, sir. I'm in Utah, so.
Good Lord, you sound just like a friend of mine.
Well, I hope.
Good
he's
dude.
a
He's a friend of mine.
okay, I was like, I hope he's a good dude.
Nope, solid dude. I wanted to go back to said grace addiction. How much money are we talking here daily? More than 1,000?
That's probably right around where I start being like, okay, buddy, settle down. It's in that neighborhood. Plus 1,000 plus or minus a little bit.
That's a lot.
Yeah. But it's not real money. It's all dungeon loot money.
How is that not real? That's the only place you can make money.
No, you can go kill bagheads for taxes.
In the PvP zone.
Oh, bagheads?
Yeah. That's my full-time job. I'm a tax collector.
So when you poured into Arm, where do you swim across the water to go west?
I run across the bridge like you just did, and then I swim right across after that.
Can you, from the tip of that peninsula inside of the bridge, can you get across?
I don't know. I haven't tried. It looks like you definitely can. It's not a close to dying swim for me the way that I do it, so it looks like the distance is about the same.
Fucking guys, you're gonna make me spend $3 a month. Can't believe it.
Been kicking around that
I mean,
idea.
you don't have to. My beautiful cabinet is set to clan out here, so you are welcome to utilize the existing facilities.
It could be one of those where. Oh. Well, wait till you go south on the peninsula. That's all I'm going to say. Wait till you see what somebody did. Somebody built a American Ninja ladder track to get across that. You don't touch the water.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people building weird shit out there. I don't think I've seen that specifically, but oh,
where is
see,
this?
this is what I thought would happen. Kev's already building, man. He's already building over here. He's buying in.
Okay, but we're recording right now, so let's talk about that later. And I agree.
Wait, where are you guys at?
We're on a different map.
Oh, okay.
But we'll text you in clan chat. How's that sound?
Okay. I mean, I don't know how that's not gonna pop up on the stream though, but
Okay, we will not text you in clan chat. We'll talk about it later.
not trying to be rude. I'm just like,
No.
it's still gonna show
Good,
up.
good looking out. Good looking out. You're exactly right.
Great. It's here. You know where here is. It's not there or over there.
Yeah, I've just been trying
Are
to
you-
find you on the map and I can't find you. So
That is correct. You are correct.
so that makes more sense.
You guys move into a different province?
No, we're just exploring.
We're not moving. We have a little cabin, a little mining cabin set up.
Ooh. Okay, now things are coming together of why you can't say it. I get you.
Okay.
Here,
I just
one
realized
sec.
I don't care. Alright.
One sec.
False alarm for the kid? Everything okay?
I don't think he's back yet.
It's a lot of lime. A lot of copper here, too. Well, Drew, thank you for taking one for the team, though, and rolling with that other group.
I guess I got killed by a dang boar while I was gone. Are you kidding me?
That's happened to me so many fucking times. I can't even tell you.
It's so stupid.
I'm AFK outside of my house.
I mean, I know. I'm
Safe
like
in the
literally
valley.
like on the edge of my home. Where, like there's a boar that just spawns just in the right spot every time. Okay. Well, I don't think anybody's nearby me. I'm just gonna have to take the efficiency hit. It's gonna break my construction hammer. Doesn't if that matter.
I'll make you a new one.
One
I'll take.
stick.
Wait a minute.
I was like, I'll take the hit for the team.
Hold on. How's that possible? Is your house considered a shrine?
Nope.
Dude, my game just glitched. I pressed respawn near a shrine. It spawned me back to the Pax Day or the Petra Day, and then glitched out and then put me back in my house alive.
Oh, who told me that? Who just did that? Somebody was talking about that.
And I did not take a hit on any of my armor.
Yep, somebody
Or
today
tools.
in our chat, in our clan chat, said that happened to him.
That's awesome.
Exactly what you just described.
I'm glad to hear. I mean, I'm glad that's a thing. Let it stay that way. That's great. Save me so much time. I'm murdering that boar now. Just so we can't do it again. Lay there in cold blood, you bitch. All right.
Stupid boar.
Stupid boar. Go back to Boar Island.
You bore me.
All right. Why am I? Sometimes, dude, I wonder how I made it this far in life. I don't get it. Because it's not, it's not from intelligence. I'll tell you that. It can't be that. Because I just forgot how to even use how to even place a dang chest around my base. I just literally forgot how to do that. That's really pathetic. I think, you know what? It's probably because my hammer is broken. That's why it's not letting me do it. One day I'll get to the point where I can actually just decorate a house and actually have a home to decorate versus having a campfire. A glorified campfire is what I have right now.
I mean, honestly, I think that would be better than the parking garage that's near me.
That parking garage is pathetic, man. That doesn't make any sense at all.
The thing is so wild.
It's not even functional.
I'm staring at it right now, actually.
You're like, it's like having, it's like having a messy neighbor in real life. And you're like, I have to stare at your house every time I come home. I live in a HOA, and it's a very much not a real HOA. It's like you spend $100 a year, and all they do is just tell you what you can and can't do. That's the only thing they offer. There's no pool, no nothing. Like, you don't get anything out of it. But yeah, we used to have this neighbor that would just park cars in their front yard. And that was like the one time I'm like, man, I'm actually glad there's an HOA. I have something I can do about this because this is annoying. Like, I don't want to look at this all the time.
My HOA sucks. They actually do stuff. They actually tried to levy tickets for roots that grew underneath your driveway.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
In the middle of COVID, that everybody had to replace their driveways. 10 to 20 grand.
That is absolutely bonkers.
So somebody took them to court and they stopped doing that.
I feel like that would have to be, somebody better like stand up to them. Like, okay, guys, you should have better things to do than this.
You'd think.
No way.
All right. I'm gonna do the good old fashioned, just dump every single thing I own in a bunch of big chests and just start over. That's what I'm gonna do right now. The good thing is when you break like furnaces and things like that, like you don't lose any of the materials, right?
Correct.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Correct. But make sure if you're breaking a big furnace, a steel furnace, make sure you have a shitload of inventory because it's a lot of materials.
Okay, good. I'll remember that. I don't have anything that cool yet, but yeah. Okay, here's that.
Ben, was it you that I was trying to get to make me a pickaxe? one day, and then Mads just made a bunch and put it in a chest down at the bottom.
Mayhaps, may have been. Yeah, but I was in a different province, so you'd have to come and get it from me. I live in Uliad.
What are you doing over there?
I found
a lot.
I found a really good spot, and
He's always
I've said
moving.
this. I've said this to anybody. Listen, if you're, it depends on what your goal is, but if you're doing an ore centric build, you're gonna need to move probably from where you're at in Gale.
Armor smithing.
You need to be. It all comes down to what is the turnaround time from your door to your door with a full pack of ore. That rhymed, and I didn't mean it to. So that's good for
It's pretty cool.
a mnemonic brain. But it's all that turnaround. So I can do a 20-minute turnaround time from my door, all, full loop, full pack back on impure, and about a 30-minute on regular iron. About 27 minutes. And that's the key. That's the whole thing. That's the whole grind. I mean, everything else is fun, but the reality of it is if you are doing even 45-minute round trips, you're double what I'm doing. And that's just too much time. So I had to move to get closer to multiple ore sources.
I mean, mine's pretty good with where it is compared to like a bunch of iron that's in the top, impure that's in the top left, where Ban is right now. He's up around that area.
I think the impure is better, is easier, and you can find more impure places.
Right.
It's now getting to tier 2, and I got you're doing armor, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Hey, God bless you. That's the hardest thing in the whole fucking world, just so you know.
I know.
That's-
This is why I
history of
think it
man.
was you, because I was complaining about it the other day, about how much I have to do, and you were the one making all the skinning knives, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've so there's 3 of us who can weaponsmith now to 27, and I think Ban and Mads are both low 30s, 30ish.
Killing it.
Yeah, they are killing it. I'm at 27, and I'm absolutely at a standstill because now I have to stop weaponsmithing and go back to blacksmithing, and just level that up. And but yeah, it's a lot of work. But honestly, if you like grindy, then
Does
you do
does
want to
anyone
do
actually
things
like
to.
grinding though, or do they just know they have to do it to get where they want to go?
You
I
have
love
to
grinding.
kind of like it. Yeah, you have to kind of like it. This game does not reward you if you don't kind of like it, because you're going to hit a point on any craft you do, mid-20s, where if you don't kind of like it, you're done, because it is legitimately hard. We're talking
Hours and hours and hours and hours. Yeah.
For example, I had to craft 750 skinning knives for 1 level.
What? Jeez.
And so if you do the math on how many packs you need, we're talking.
You say that, but isn't it? Am I right in the fact that whenever you're crafting something, once it has like stars, with stars and what I call like the 4-leaf clovers next to each thing. Like if you're trying to level something, it's not effective to do the ones that are for sure. Like,
So except okay. So that's a complicated question. At your lower level, you definitely want to focus on things that are more like just easy in the easy range, not very easy or obviously trivial. Don't ever do a trivial. But when you get higher, you actually need to and want to only craft things that have fewer ingredient cost. So sometimes I craft things that are hard, and that is stupid. But it's still cheaper to brute force your way through something that's hard if it's a cheaper amount of ingredients. If it's just wrought iron or something like that, than it is of multiple types of ingredients. Because then you have to go mine ore of 3 different types. So you're tripling the runs. If you just pick on one, then you can kind of camp near that one node. And I kind of learned that trick from somebody who lives in Uliad. But It sucks. It's hard. I mean, you have to really like it, and it is not for everybody. And I've had a couple of times where like, I screw it, I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want to. And then like I'll think about it for a day or two. I'm like, I kind of like it.
Maybe I like suffering a little bit. Maybe it's a kink.
I'm not committed to it, and that's why I give it like a half an hour a day, and then I just go into the dungeons and swing swords at stuff the rest of the time.
With my job, I'm on my computer all the time anyway, so I'm just constantly
That's
running
me.
around grabbing it.
Drew,
Yeah, that's a good.
That's
way to
me,
do
Drew.
it, I think.
Honestly, if I had a job where I could work from home, I would probably get fired because I end up doing this half the day instead of working.
There's times where I forget that I'm at work. I'll be
Ben,
honest.
did you find a little spot?
I think so.
All right, I'm coming to see.
Well, I
I was
haven't. I'm in the thing trying to buy a token.
Yeah,
Although I don't know how to do the grace one.
I was just standing on my roof staring down at you.
He's doing a lot of looking today. Have you noticed that? He's a looker. He's just, you know what? There's a parking garage. Hey, there's somebody. Hey, look at that. He's the president of the Neighborhood Watch Association.
Yeah, I am.
Wait, what? Hey, I mean, I'd be okay with that.
Oh, whose
Peter's a
stuff is
pretty good
this?
guy.
He is. I like having him as a neighbor. I'd come to his block party.
Won't you be my neighbor?
We have a good little Skywatch village going on over there.
Yeah,
I mean, I still
I
got
think
a plot
we're
token.
honestly a little bit
Am I,
too spread apart, though. I wish we were all kind of a little bit closer to each other than we are, but it'd be nice to.
Dude, like Golden City or freaking the Knights Templar, how they're all in one spot. That's pretty dope.
That's
Yeah.
why I moved in with Kev.
The Knights Templar have a pretty sweet setup.
They do.
I also told Kev I was going to move into his basement or crypt, whatever it is down there.
No balls.
Is he trying to get a bunch of like
No.
roommates now? Is that what we're doing? Or you're regressing to our college days?
It's a lot to like have a multi-plot like setup, and he has everything that you need, so it's kind of redundant to do that.
To go make your own when you can just use his.
It's true.
I mean, yeah, I agree.
I just like.
I'm in the
like
middle of a
shit.
consolidation phase where I'm kind of moving all my shit in together with his. There's a lot.
Oh, I bet, dude.
Breaking everything.
Oh, Mads, Ben, I forgot you're here. What are you up to in weaponsmithing?
27. I kind of stalled right there.
Yeah, that's the stall spot.
It was like, fuck. Well, I started leveling armor smithing because I wanted to make armor for my friends when they start playing, if they start playing, and then from that point, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm hunting right now. I'm leveling up, leveler working, and tailoring.
See, that's been my biggest issue right now. Is like, 'cause I had a bunch of friends that started playing. We all kind of chose our own things, and now I've got to do everything because they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
happened?
Like, my cook is gone, my leather worker's gone, my bower's gone, my jewelry crafter's gone. Well, they're not gone. They're playing other games,
Yeah.
and I'm still here, so I'm just chilling.
Well, okay, I would say it's probably a 7% chance of having a friend who games who's the actual long hauler kind of gamer. They don't exist anymore. Most people want to play a game for like a day or two and then just move on. And you're like, dude, like, no, there's more to it than that. You could keep going. Like,
Yeah.
it's just the
And then-
microwave mentality is the problem in this day and age.
See, but all my friends, the reason why is
What?
because Tarkov 1.0 came out, so
So-
they all switched back to that.
So with my weaponsmithing, I realized that I need leather bands. So that's why I started
Yep.
doing.
Yep.
That's why I'm doing leatherworking, because I want to be able to comfortably make leather bands. And then I think I need cotton, so I started tailoring. So my goal is tailoring until cotton, and then leatherworking until leather bands, and then back to weaponsmithing. I think that's my plan. But like, this is a long process. I'm probably gonna be doing this forever.
For real, dude.
Well, I'm not. I'm not in a rush. I'm just kind of just fucking coasting along. I'm
Yeah.
seeing shit happen.
Well, yeah, no, I get you. I mean, I'm kind
I
of the
think-
same way. Like, I'm like over here just like trying to do armor smithing, and then I realize I need like to upgrade something else so that it can help that process. So then I'm just jumping around.
I simplified my life by moving out of my home, like chilling in my little tower and freaking in the castle. It's just kind of like centralized a lot of what I do.
I think,
'Cause then-
think that's a good plan.
I think in my house, I had everything kind of set up between me and my friends. But then since they're not playing, it was getting lonely over there. So I was like, fuck it. I'm fucking getting out of this place.
I'll be your
And
friend.
there's only like two of us in my house right now. Or it's not even my house, it's Yanru's house, but it's just two of us over here now. It used to be five.
So there's plenty to do in this game. That's kind of what I see. So
Yeah.
I don't have any complaints. I'm just kind of just coasting. But I know the people that will go are the people that need that immediate satisfaction.
Can anyone make bricks by chance?
Yeah. That's everyone. All you need is the pottery
Brick
kiln.
furnace. Yeah.
I don't have that.
There's like 8 of them. There's like 80 of them set up in the castle.
Dude, I got lost in the castle and I never went back.
So I have one right at the top of my spiral staircase.
It's not. It's about a day of getting lost, but after the day of getting lost, it's actually not that complicated.
Yep.
I get his rhythm after being in there for a little bit.
About to level up blacksmithing just from making freaking iron plates or iron sheets.
I think what was breaking me was stopping to chop wood and get charcoal, because when my friends were playing, they were doing that for me. And then I had a huge stall when they stopped playing. I was like doing my blacksmithing and my weaponsmithing. Then I'd have to stop, spend a whole 3 days chopping like 40,000 wood. Just to get like a couple fucking points.
I could not agree more.
That's why
Once you hit 30, though, it changes the game.
30 what?
30 wood chopping, and you can start swinging steels. And you can knock down a tier 2 trees in 5-6 swings.
God, Matt.
Dang.
It's been so fast since Matt's been supplying us with freaking steel.
It's so different. It's so much better.
It is. That's why I started bringing him pure iron. I was just like, you can have all this shit. I give. No, yeah, I admit the castle seems convoluted and a little bit more complex, but once you're here for a little bit, it's not bad.
The important stuff is kind of centralized, and the further you go from like the heart of the castle, the like that's where like the labyrinth stuff comes in.
Well, the underbelly is mostly the labyrinth.
I know, and that's where I want to be at. I'm like, can I chisel off a piece of this like dungeon area.
Dude, like the right underneath the storage facility at that entrance to the sewers. Yeah, that's a pretty cool spot.
I
The-
yeah,
right next to the
I asked
catacombs.
him. I asked him for a spot close to like the secret back door there, that goes out the wrong side of the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely you
you should
definitely get
just
used to it.
you should just ask him to set up a plot if you can have a plot right there, and just move your plot right there and have it a little tower going down.
Yeah, that would be cool. Because I think that's where there's like the other mining pit, and like the little enemy camp spawn is on that side, right? It would
Correct.
be cool to have some stairs there or something. I'm watching Ben just run up and down a mountain next to me.
I'm muted. You don't hear me swearing. There's no fucking building spot. I don't want to jump this far.
Here, there's one right up the hill from me. Did I take up the
I
whole
don't.
place?
I don't want to go that far up. I saw it.
Yeah.
I've made so many mistakes of trying to climb up and down mountains. It never goes well for me. I'm like, why did I do this? Like, it's just stupid.
I came up this high because I needed a flatter spot than Kevin's. He wanted me to build next to his, and I was like, I can't, man. I'm not as good at building as you are.
Yeah, that's my other issue. Is I absolutely hate building.
Oh, see, I love it. I also in construction, so that makes sense. Like, I should love it.
I'm fine farming.
There is nothing that would be more debilitating than doing like. Has anyone here ever done like a faction server on Minecraft? Like, I guess they say like there's faction servers, but they're basically where glorified economy server is what it really is, where you get on there and you go out in survival, grab a bunch of materials, and you build a base. And then your goal is to create mechanisms that create you items. So like you would make like a cow spawner, and it will push cows through fire, cook them, which automatically puts the leather.
Factorio.
Yeah, it'll put like the leather and the meat into a chest that you're using hoppers. And then all you do is you get on AFK pool while like, you're at work, and then you go home, and there's like 19 chests full of leather and meat, and you turn those around and sell them to the marketplace, get the cash, buy new things. I mean, it's games like that, but you have to build these insane fortified bases that take 100 hours to build. And after doing that for years, man, like this kind of building is just fun compared to that. It's boring.
Have you ever played Factorio?
I have not played Factoria. It's probably similar to that one, I bet.
You're basically, your whole job is to make a giant factory that then automates everything for you.
Is that similar to, what was that one that was really
Satisfactory?
Satisfactory? Is it like that one?
Yes. Yes, pretty much, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll check that one out. Factoria. Is it pretty good? Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I love Factorio.
There's that. That'd be good for now. All right.
Oh, we're getting close to level 12 armor smithing.
Level 12, man. You are a.
That's a good spot, dude. You picked a nice one.
Stopped at 15. That was good. I could make all iron armor. That's all I needed.
Yeah, that's right where I'm at right now, and I'm just not motivated at all to go further.
That's why I'm leveling bowing, leatherworking.
I like that. I need to pick up the bow, man, and start Robin Hooding around. I like it.
And then, well, now that they took out the cooldown, it's been really nice.
Yeah.
Wait, there's no cooldown like pullback time?
There's no cooldown for switching between bow and your main weapon.
Ooh.
Like reset.
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice.
Damn right it is.
Okay. Let's check some-
Yeah, I don't need Peter. I don't need literally anything other than flat. Not looking at Purdy up here.
Yep. Oh, that looks really good. I don't know why. I guess because I'd already climbed up the side of that, I didn't think to come back down. I just went further up to the first flat spot I could find, which may have been a mistake.
Well,
But
you
now I
want to
can-
use this,
now-
man.
Now I can stand on my roof and lord over you. No, I'm good. But we definitely run straight this way, so you have the best access of the three of us already. We picked stupider places to start with.
Kev doesn't give a shit. Kev's got a dope. Kev's a dwarf.
No,
he
he's
can
gonna
build
be-
into a mountain.
Right. He's gonna take what he has there and build it into a giant, like, some sort of statue or like
Yep,
something crazy, and make it look
he
awesome.
sure is. He sure will.
What I want to know is who is this person down here with like the Conan the Barbarian Wheel of Pain situation. This is your new neighbor. What do you think about that? Whatever this
Yeah,
contraption
he's-
is.
If I can find any of his thralls to use, I will use them.
Okay, so
I thought Conan was actually a great video game. I don't know if anybody you guys played it.
Yeah, I did.
I did not actually play Conan. Should have.
Conan is how I stumbled onto this game because it's according to Steam, it's a game like.
Conan and Exiles or something?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
I can see the comparison for sure.
Berries. Do I have any?
Well, I think this is a good run. I'm gonna see. Is it midnight? It's
You
midnight.
don't
All
have
right.
you don't have any tall cabinets, dude. What are you doing?
I don't even know. I'm not even familiar with the tall cabins. I don't do very much in the way of looking good. Are you running out into the
Yeah, we can go out there.
start marking things?
I know, and he has a really good little route planned out, and I've just been blindly stumbling around out here. I need to start marking too, so we can do it together. He mountain goats a little more than I'm comfortable doing,
He is a mountain goat.
but
He is the mountain goat.
it's basically like scrape all the way along the side of this down to
Dude, he scaffolds around his entire castle. We're talking about Kev, right?
Yeah, it's truly impressive.
Like he was showing me like some of the parts of his castle, he kind of leaps from thin ledge to thin ledge. I'm like, "Ah, okay, all right, this is what we're doing, all right.
That's the military.
try it.
coming in.
Terrifying.
It's like I know one slip and that's fucking I'm dead and it's fine, it's cool, all right.
It's gonna have to be cool. It's gonna happen.
Yep, nice. I got over it real quick. I just kind of went with it.
Does anybody know a good place to gather wool?
The plateau that we're me Long Walk are on. There's tons of goats that spawn. I've been killing them. Like I just killed like 8 just now.
Yeah, I've just been kind of where I'm at right now and tailoring and I need more.
my mistake.
Well, there's tons of freaking what's the fucking plant? Fucking flax. There's tons of flax. I believe just in my little area, there's 20 spots for flax.
Yeah,
I usually
flex.
come out with like 500 flax just on a route or more.
Yeah, flax isn't the part that I run into the issue with. It's the wool part of it.
You know what I was tempted to
Yeah,
do? I was
goats.
tempted to actually take like a piece of graphing paper and actually graph out exactly how like what the base needs to look like before I even build it. Because I wasn't quite sure exactly how many singular, like 1x1 squares a plot was. I'm sure there's a way to look it up online, but it's like you have to kind of know for symmetry reasons how many you can actually do without losing it. I feel like it might be a little bit too far, actually literally drawing out a base. What inspired each of you guys' bases? Like, how did you come up with the ideas? Just out of the blue?
Viking longhouse. I built a cabin that's long, and everything is in the center. All the stuff and the talking and the hanging out is in the center, and then everything is around the sides. And then the upstairs kind of looks like a saloon where it's got a wrap around, but the middle is all exposed so you can see it. I'm not much of a builder, but it's pretty efficient.
Mine was just a hilltop forge or a ridgeline forge or something. I like the view at my space.
Yeah, I was just trying to build with the terrain, build along that ridge line.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that I could climb that area and make. Ever since I found that ledge to get up to the plateau, like it saves me like 5 minutes of walking sometimes. It's so nice.
I'm gonna keep building up at the top where that triangle is too. So I'll build a little like a little path or bridge or something over, so it's even easier.
I'm gonna eventually. My goal is to have it so when you first come up, you kind of have like a nice storefront look, you know, with like trading booths and everything. But then in the very back is gonna be like an actual like the Tides Tavern. It'll be like a full blown like bar. What's up, Simon? Hey, Simon, is Simon in our voice chat?
No.
Oh,
No.
he's at my base right now, just standing there like congratulating me. Like, why don't you just join us? Like, but the
He's a man of mystery.
is he not like doing a lot of chatting usually?
I don't know.
I feel like he's been in our chat before, hasn't he? Multiple times.
I know Simon has been one of the people that's played the longest with Kev.
Mm-hmm.
They've been in and around since like verse 2. Well, he's been around since verse 2. Kev's been around since the beginning.
I mean,
So,
Kev's been around since the pyramids.
Yeah.
I work with a bunch of old tradesmen all the time. That's always the joke. Is like, you know, they're trying to tell you how to do something. Like, dude, I know you've built pyramids, man, but I mean, times have changed a lot since then. It's like,
Tradesmen's got the best banter.
Oh, yes.
Some of the best I've heard were they call when they call a guy a blister.
yeah, dude. We have plenty of those
He's
on our
like-
job site.
It's like what's his name? Oh, we call him Blister. He shows up when the work's done.
There's so much trash talk on our job site. It's crazy. Gosh, I really wish that you could have like a concrete second floor without having it to be 3. Like, do you unlock a thinner concrete later
Yeah.
than stone?
Yes. Limestone floor. It's thin. That's at 30.
That's
Jeez.
It's not hard. Once you get to
Carpentry
20,
is the easiest one. To
Yeah,
level up
as soon as,
that high, I
like,
think.
I thought it was stupid how easy it was to get from 20 to 30.
I did
It was way
carpentry.
easier. It was way easier than getting like to 10.
I did carpentry, no exaggeration, from 4 to 30 in 2 hours. And if you
Yeah.
look, that's the only one that has an online,
Yeah.
like worth looking up online because it works.
Yeah.
And you literally
yeah,
just, it's just
you
like,
can do it in an afternoon. Yeah.
And it's
no,
mostly
no
just
problem.
well, most of my shit was white grapes.
Yep.
it's white
same
grapes
here.
from 22 to 30 or something.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
only have to do like 3 things. You do like white grapes, and then you like crush stuff into sand, and then you.
Sand, yep. But the online
What was the
tutorial,
other thing? Oh, you make a bunch of fine, like fine wooden stock or something like that early.
I mean, is it not advisable to try to go and make your base without all that?
I, I think I think you just buy a plot and you plop down basic shit. And then after you plop down basic shit, you're talking quite literally one afternoon. And it's a really good,
Then you have
I would,
access to all the building tools.
yeah, and then
it's a
building's
good
more
mix.
fun.
Yeah.
Well, then you're going to need then you'd be asking us to build you like nails and hinges and shit, but that's fine. We'll happily do that for you.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely one of those people. I'd rather just learn and do it myself than ever try to ask for handouts. I moved out when I was 18 years old, man, and honestly, the best decision I ever made. Just saying, you know what, it's my life. I gotta live it. And in games, I'm the same way. Like if I ever like need something from somebody, I don't ever ask for something. I trade. I trade every single time. Hey man, hey, do you have this? Yeah. Okay, cool. I have this, or this. Which one of these is equivalent in your mind? I don't ever
Sorry.
want like free
Sorry,
stuff.
Ben. I cannot bypass the level 4 goats. They are just tasty.
You can. I will hand out to you under an agreement or a presupposition that at some point you just get me back later, because I don't need barter at the moment, but I will eventually.
Yeah.
And that's just as good as barter, man. It's like if you need anything and you show up with like iron ore, just throw it in a chest and I'll happily craft anything you want. That's another way to do it. You bring the ore, it doesn't cost us anything.
True. It's very true.
That's what I've been doing because I don't like being a mooch either, but I can't make a lot of my own stuff, so I try to show up with the materials, and then you're just asking them for like 5 seconds of their time.
For their expertise more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that a lot too. You're like, hey, if I bring you this, will you make me it?
Ooh, a cave.
It's got to be the back door to a dungeon. We're about to F around and find out, I think.
Oh, we don't even need to go down. It's 100% a dungeon because it's the same dungeon that's in every dungeon.
I want to see which one, though. Here's the thing. I do need to go down.
He does want to find out.
He's like, I would like to F around and find out today. Actually.
Yeah, have we met?
True. It is the two of us. We have gone very far into dungeons that we shouldn't
Good.
have.
Hey, if you guys need
Oh,
help,
it's
I'm
like,
happy
good
to
luck
stop
on
and
this
be
one.
an extra pair of hands.
It's gonna be a little bit of a jog for you,
Oh, is
but
Everything is a jog for me. Everything.
If only we had mounts.
One day, we can only wish.
oh, the suspense.
Man, why does I see so many people streaming
The
Ashes?
oubliettes.
All right.
It's new.
Well, yeah, it's new, but like, most of them are talking shit about it. I would have loved it if we had more people freaking streaming Pax Day and talking shit about it than I would Ashes. Pax Day didn't have as much as Ashes Creation does.
I think that's so funny. Why stream a game that you're just gonna talk crap on?
I don't know. Even Asmongold fucking talk shit on it.
Going for him.
Asmongold talk shit about everything.
I'm running, dude. You better run.
No, games he enjoys, they do very well.
Asmongold
Oh, yeah,
looked
no.
at Pax Day.
He hasn't played it in like a year.
No, I know. He played a lot of
All right,
New
so
World
that's
when
fair.
it first came out.
I did too. I fucking love the shit out of it. But then it did. Yeah, none of my friends played, so I was playing by myself.
Well, it's not worth going back because they announced no more new updates.
No more new updates for what? Sorry, I was.
Microsoft closed down
New World.
Ashen or New World. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I played a ton of that game. I love that game.
I do wonder if this game is gonna like truly take off
So
before.
I think if we go
Pax?
towards that
yeah.
structure,
I don't know. I
there's a
haven't
body of water
seen
with a
any
lot of
big.
nodes
Well,
around it.
it's just getting it out there. I mean, I haven't heard of a Before You Buy. I haven't heard any really big name freaking reviewers. PC Gamer hasn't even freaking reviewed it. Neither has
I mean, there's
like nothing has like hit mainstream freaking gaming news for PAX Day. And then like the market for freaking advertising, like Ashes of Creation got it, PAX Day never got it. So it's just like, okay, all right, I get it. And it's a good game.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy the heck out of it, man. And honestly, it's hard for me to get burned out on games like this because to me, if you start getting burned out, then just kind of switch roles, go do something different.
They started horribly with upon the launch. They had like the whole freaking change for the plots being costing money and everything.
Yeah.
They have fixed that, but like that's not going to get advertised. What's going to get advertised is like, oh, they're charging people for plots.
Well, okay, it's kind of like with No Man's Sky, man. That was kind of the same deal where like they came out, they had a horrible reputation because they got rushed by Sony, and then they had to like, eat it because now all these people have this preconceived, disposition about the entire game. But if you go hop in the game right now and start playing, you're like, this game is phenomenal. Like, why is no one playing this game?
We got a dip, dude.
Yeah, No Man's Sky here's good. Never played it.
Yeah, I mean it's a
No Man's
talk about
Sky is a
immersive.
very fun game. Made a comeback. One of the biggest comebacks in video gaming was No Man's Sky.
7% rating, had a 7% of 100 on Steam. It went from 7% to 89% in 4 years. Like that's a huge jump on a game when it already had like 10,000 reviews at 7%. It's like you're gonna have a uphill climb on that one, man. But the yeah, I played that game a lot, and now that they're about to release that Light No Fire, I do think that Light No Fire is basically it's going to be exactly what we're playing here, but it's going to have a story.
The wrong way, man. Unless there's a pool of water down at the bottom of this.
I'm gonna peace out though. It's getting late.
Yeah, I'm not far behind you. I got about 10 more minutes. Take it easy.
Peace out, guys.
But the night is so young.
Here's some ahead of us, but I think we're on the wrong side of that big mountain there.
All exploration is good.
Yeah. Kev actually knows where to go, so if you catch him out here, he'll show you.
I ran out of clay. Come on, man.
But, I mean, you can kind of see there's a considerable amount of this stuff out here for us being where we are. Not in Lioness.
Yeah.
I do believe that there's some really great honey holes that we have yet to discover on this game. Heck, I mean, how many continents have you actually discovered? I mean, how many of the other continents have you actually gone to and walked around?
One.
I've been to all of them.
You've been to all of them?
Yeah, I've been to all of them.
If you could guess, how many Petra days do you feel like you've actually visited?
I'm missing 4.
Total for the whole game?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro!
Because if there's not a dungeon, I'm not going anywhere near it.
Yeah,
But
Peter's done a lot of walking.
I'm gonna say, man,
I have a grace addiction.
freaking stepometer. You can put one of those on you, man. Get your miles in.
You only have to run to it the first time. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
If you have a grace addiction.
Right. And if you have a grace addiction, then you pick up a second job as a dungeon clearing janitor specialist. To fund said addiction. I'm just trying to find this pool of water again.
Can you imagine if they do it on like the
Like
next
the actual honey
update?
hole.
If they buff bows to be an actual like a viable weapon, that would be insane.
Well, I think they like we were talking about before. I think they just got more viable because the cooldown isn't there anymore, so you can switch back and forth. To them.
Really? Did they get
Yeah.
rid of the
What I'm
cooldown
doing.
between all weapons now?
No,
No, just bows.
because bows don't have any of the specials. I think that's why they did it.
Bows
with
and
that.
tools, so you can be mining and whatever. And
Yeah, because that was
Right.
always something that would drive me nuts. Is like I would go to switch from like a staff to like a
Yeah,
sword,
this
an
is,
axe, and you're like, you gotta be kidding me! Like I have to wait 20 seconds right now. But
yeah, the staff, the swords still do have the cooldown, I think.
yeah. Or like what my buddy was when he was playing with me. He was like, "Why don't they just make it so that at least only applies in dungeons? Like if you're out like in just normal land, it would make more sense to be able to like switch between the two quickly and be able to use your abilities. Because it's not like it's gonna break the game or anything if you're just like out like in the woods or like just fighting like normal creatures. But no."
This is the pool I think that I was talking about. So someone might have actually come through here and harvested this stuff, which is a little sad to see, but
It's all good. Here's some right here.
yep. And this is usually what it is on this side of this pool, is like little clusters like this.
There it is. I just realized my chat was not on my overlay this entire time. I was like, what is happening? Oops. Everything when you're ever streaming, every single thing you do has to be refreshed constantly. Like every window, every platform, even though it's open and it says it's running, you have to refresh pretty much everything. You think they'd figure out a way around this in 2025, but no. And then you feel bad because then somebody will like go to follow you and like there's supposed to be like a really cool animation and stuff for when they do it, and then it just doesn't happen. So then you go on there and you manually just send it through so they at least still get to see it. But you're like, I shouldn't have to do this. Like what?
I think you should have a little like kazoo sitting next to you or something like that, so you can
Like
give them
a real.
give them something.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys can help me with this. Yeah, this is an awesome opportunity, actually. So now that I have affiliate done, I can do channel points, and I can pretty much come up with anything I want as far as what I will do for channel points. So, like, I was trying to ask my kids and my wife, I was like, what do you guys think? Like, you guys have any good ideas? My son's like, Dad, you should make it so if someone spends 1,000 channel points, you'll put your underwear on your head for the whole stream. I was like, okay, yeah, I like that one. I'll write that one down.
I think he's on the right track. Yeah.
But I'm like, what if you guys have any ideas of like things you could do on stream or even for the next stream? Because a lot of times it's like people will pay channel points, which are free. You earn them by just being there. Like you don't actually have to spend any money. You can do it so that next stream, at the beginning of the stream, you do something as well. So it doesn't have to be like right then and there either. So like a lot of times, like you're not going to have a ghost pepper right next to you at all times. You're not going to have like, if you want to like, hey, 2,000 channel points, don't eat a ghost pepper on stream or stuff like that. But I haven't come up with a lot of them yet. I got like 3 or 4, but I want to have like 50. Just make it so like people can really have some fun with it.
Get all 50, figure out all 50, and of that'll take more time to think about. But then spin a wheel and have them all on the wheel, and you have to do some bullshit thing that they're all negative to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be the wheel of detriment for sure. But I think I'm gonna call it Tide's waning wheel of detriment. Make it
There
sound.
you go.
Make it sound like an RPG. Like how they use all this like descriptive words. It's like. But the yeah, so I mean, if you guys have any thoughts, I mean, it can easily be a think tank of like crazy stuff. But
If a crazy idea strikes me, I'll make sure to write it down for the next time that I.
sweet, thank you.
If you roll between a 0 and if you roll between a 0 and a 10 out of 11, you have to go mine a full pack of ore and bring it over to Bent's cabin.
make it so it all benefits you. I swear, a lot of these make you go to Ben's house and give him things. Why
That's
is
really weird. Really weird how that keeps happening.
Some of your viewers probably would have already seen this anyway, so I think if you roll snake eyes, you have to go with Peter on like a very dangerous adventure.
Gosh, yeah.
Because I've already done that to you once or twice.
Yeah. No,
I always think it's hilarious.
It is funny. You do that, and I just it's the best way to show how much of a noob I really am. It really is.
Follow me. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? I mean, running in with bronze everything.
We dragged Mythical into a dungeon we had no business being.
He was a trooper about it too. He didn't even complain.
Wait, where are we going? You still going up?
Yeah, I'm trying to do my best Kev impression because he knows where a bunch of these are and he always does this stuff. But I feel like I'm just gonna fall to my death. Like that is a fall to your death spot right there. I'm going back down.
You need some boots of feather falling. That's what you need.
I'm going back down.
I made it to the top.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna make it to the bottom.
As long as you make it to the bottom intentionally.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, nope.
That's true.
Nope.
I mean, you'll make it to the bottom either way, just dead or alive.
Peter.
I
As
just
soon as I said that, there's a Peter corpse.
I just bounced to the bottom.
Oh, bodies don't bounce that well. They really don't have that kind of elasticity.
I did this time. I just didn't stick the landing.
The fall was great. It was the stopping that sucked.
Gosh, I remember being a 9-year-old boy and like September 11th was happening, and they had that video with people all jumping off the top of the building. And I remember like I had a stepdad who's just like the most insensitive human being. And he's like watching this. He's like, son, it's not the fall that kills those people. It's the stop. I'm like, Dad, this is not the time for that. Like, that's real people. Like, this is not a joke. It's like,
Well, I agree with you, but video games is always the time to make fun of your butt.
Yes, for sure. Always make that comment.
I'm sure Peter's going to be a minute, but I'm coming.
Peter, did you pull a me and now someone's come to revive you? No comment.
Well, we're hoping.
Yeah, that day I tried to swim across that river. That was a bad idea. Really bad idea. That did not work.
Rivers in this game are way too deadly. I don't care. It is very easy to die in a river.
Are you old enough to be able to have played the Oregon Trail?
Oh yeah.
Remember how you come up to a river and they're like, "What do you want to do? Do you want to cock your wagon and float it, or do you want to try to like let the cows trudge it?" And you're like, "Oh, I don't know. Which way is the?"
You don't ever ford. You always cock the wagon, in my
Yes.
experience.
And you always lose at least half your family to typhoid fever.
Yeah, I was just going to say both of them beat dysentery, so let's go.
Yeah.
And then
Dysentery was
you
a
always
huge
go
story
crazy
out
in the
there.
hunting and shoot everything and realize you can only carry like 10 pounds.
You gotta wait for that buffalo. You could shoot squirrels all day. You gotta wait for the buffalo. I guess they're prairie dogs. I don't remember what they were, to be honest with you.
And if you find water, it's not drinkable.
I haven't played that game in a while. That was a good game back in the day.
Yeah, do you remember Amazon Trail? It came out not too far afterwards.
Huh.
That was okay. So totally different, I think, company, but they try to piggyback off of like what people knew about that game.
Of
And
course.
it was one of those ones where like it was a choose your own adventure game too, where like when you go like you get transported to random times and places. So you'd like be like you go through like a warp and all
My
of a sudden
savior, my hero.
You don't have a corpse here.
You're right on top of me. Yeah, this is like what happened to you at the dungeon, right?
Oh no. My daughter is still awake. I really hope this is not another sleep regression night. It sounds
Oh
like it might be.
no!
Am
No-
I?
no-
I'm underrunning. Is this what you're telling me?
There's no corpse in range, buddy. Are you farther up there?
Probably.
Ooh, and then there's a corrupted boar, and I don't have a weapon on me.
That's who I was going to fight.
A corrupted boar?
I went downhill to the corrupted boar in much more of a hurry than I meant to.
Yeah. It sounds like my daughter might have actually like woken up to like stay up for a while. That's not good.
Ooh. He looks like he pulled something shiny there.
I got your body. I just can't res you. And I don't
I'll
see your
grab
body.
her.
You're gonna have to release and run.
Okay. I always knew this day would come. Challenge accepted. Oh, it's not that far. It's extremely dangerous territory, but it's not that far.
And then I'm gonna hit it after that.
I'll give you whatever the hell was in my pockets just then for
Oh, you're totally good. I'm gonna go exploring in here tomorrow, probably.
yeah, you want to catch Kev over here. He actually, like I said, he actually does a good job marking where stuff is. I just well, do that. I fall off cliffs and die.
Pretty sure they were.
Can you imagine what that corrupted boar saw when I went like hurtling over its head?
Here comes a flying body. Okay, well, that was weird. Should I have
A
been
heavily
worried?
armored man just plummeting past him.
He's like, I guess I got some food for the day.
Yeah.
It's just so funny, like when you run up on some random person that's just chopping wood and you just do that weird little awkward wave, and you're like, okay, like there's really nothing to say. I mean, I don't need anything from you. Like, there's no reason to.
So the next year down, once you get tired of doing that, is if you walk by somebody, just do one jump, and then they'll jump back and then walk away.
What? Was that like some sort of like a yeet move?
It's the hey respect, but I don't got time to chat.
Is it like one jump is you're cool, two jumps is I want to be your friend? Is that how it works, or like
Two jumps means I need something, and yeah.
And then the opposite of that is if you do the spin jump, you're clowning them. You know what I mean?
Oh gosh, yeah.
I tried a parkour jump. It's harder than it sounds.
Yeah. Right. So if you do it to someone, you're like, get good, scrub. You know what I mean?
Beast.
Yeah.
Get good, noob.
Get it good.
Oh, you killed the boar? Congratulations.
I had to avenge you.
Yeah,
He mocked you. Who's laughing?
he did. He saw too much.
He knew too much. He knew Skywatch was vulnerable.
He's gonna know.
He saw my weakness, gravity.
I actually almost just died right there, jumping, doing what you just did.
I know. I saw that happen to you, and I stopped dead in my tracks until my health bar fills back up.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's the tiniest sliver of health I've ever had.
Oh, why didn't I heal you? I'm a fucking hit. I just ran away from you.
Well, I could eat the backpack full of food that I brought with me. That's just good. Yeah.
I'm gonna wait. I'm actually not a dick. I just forgot that you know what's the word? Oh no. We are in harm's
Easy, Peter. Easy, bud. Nice work. Dude, get me out of here.
Yeah, get me off the side of the mountain. That's the.
I went up there to try to be like Kev. I saw an older boy do it. It was a bad idea.
A good man knows his limitations.
So dang hot. Milk was a bad choice.
Okay.
How long you been streaming, Tide?
A year and a month. And it took
What
me
got you motivated for it?
Well, okay, so when I
His
first
name is John C.
that's just great timing. Someone just popped the John Cena sound picker right when you're talking. I'm like, what the heck? It's that is why I stream right there. What just happened? People being able to just like ruin my stream with noises. That's why I do it. Especially because no one else can hear it but me. So then I'm like the weirdo who's like, what is happening over there? He's like, oh, I'm just getting my ears blasted by John Cena. It's like no big deal. But no, I got into it because number one, like in any aspect, everybody would love to have a platform to help people with. You know, most people want to do that. No one really knows what it takes to get there. And I've weighed many different ways. I've done direct sales in my life. I've done management jobs. I've tried to like be like the relationship counselor for people when they needed it because I'm not great at it, but I'm a good listener when I need to be. But not keyword when I need to be. I'm not a great listener most of the time. But I think I saw like the potential of having a real close knit like brotherhood of people, and like I couldn't find a better way to do it than streaming. And I think that's what kind of like turned me on to the whole thing to begin with. Because I was like, you know what, this is the slow roll. This is like it's gonna take forever, but it's gonna be worth it, kind of thing. And so that's what kind of like fueled me to have probably because I've streamed like over 250 different days, and I think like it just probably about out of those 250. Probably 180 of them, I was by myself the entire time, and it was okay because in my mind, I'm like, you know what, it's not about the quick success. It's not about any of that. It's about just being consistent and keep going. And I would say it paid off, but I mean, I'm still at the ground level. Still, I have a long way to go, and I'm in no rush. I mean, I'm 34. My son, who's 7, would love to do this with me. I mean, he's joined me in quite a few streams already, but he's like, Dad, like when I get older, like this is gonna be our thing, isn't it? Like we're gonna do this together. I'm like, yeah, absolutely, man. Because here's the thing, I was like, I'm on my schedule now. I'm not being dictated by a job. I'm not being dictated by any of that. I have a job, and I still take that just as serious, if not more serious. But this is something that my family can actually turn into anything we want it to be. And so I don't know. It means a lot to know that number one, I can actually help people in some way, shape, or form. Pay it back to the people that actually helped me out along the way. But long story short, I just love doing it.
That's solid.
But
you said so you're not this. You don't have any other employment right now, right?
no, I work full time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do commercial windows. So right now I'm actually doing a building for the National Nuclear Security Administration for our government. I'm building their building right now.
Oh, okay.
And it is a very high profile, like high security, like dogs sniff your car for bombs every morning, that kind of job.
Oh, you said you were a relationship counselor, so did you get your license?
No, I'm saying like I'm just a person where if somebody has some like questions about like relationships, I'll listen and just try to like, just give.
I thought you got like your LPC and everything.
Dude, that would take forever. I looked into that kind of stuff. That's some schooling. Like
Yeah, it's you got to get your master's in clinical mental health, and then you have to do like 3,200 clinical hours, and then you have to actually get your license, take the test for the state, and then retain a license every 2 years. Get your freaking.
You've looked into this.
I'm in the middle of it.
Oh, you're doing it.
Yeah,
Cool, bro. That's awesome.
I'm an actual counselor.
Wow.
Building inspector.
You're like,
No, but I do it for the army though. Right now.
dude, if there's anybody who needs like some real, like someone to talk to, it's them.
Oh yeah, they're fucked up. I would know. I'm prior service too.
I mean, my family's got a lot of military, and it's just like, gosh, like our country sets them up for disaster, and all they're trying to do is help, you know. All right, what do you think, Peter? It'll be something eventually. This back half,
Yeah.
once I get all this
I
stuff
like-
moved, I'm dumping all
Yeah, I
this
like
too.
where you're going with this. I like what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, so it's gonna end up being like your marketplace will be the front. It'll be third, and third. Your front
Yeah.
third is gonna be like your marketplace and like kind of like the public sees, and then the second half will be like basically like my like crafting and building and all that, and then the back half is gonna be like the clan's social area. But then I'm gonna build up probably 3 levels, no higher. I don't want to go too high because it needs to be proportional, width to height.
No one likes to see another giant box
Right?
parking garage come up.
But
We
it's
have
it's
enough
gonna
of
be
it.
very decorative. It won't just be very boxy looking when it's all
Yeah.
done.
I like the columns. I didn't do anything with the columns. I'm liking what I'm seeing here.
I thought about taking it and doing another one like grabbing this 4x4 and that's across the bottom and doing it across the top and making these all windows. But that's too many windows. You don't need that many windows on a building. And I'm a commercial window installer. I can tell you, we don't need that many. But yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to go to the next floor up because I don't really have any great. Like, if somebody knows how to make a floor for this second right now for me, I would totally give them all the material to do it. Because otherwise, my second floor is going to be 3 blocks thick. I really don't want that. I need one to be like 1 or 2 at the most.
Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head what it takes, but I can make the floor that you would need. Let me go look and see.
What is it? Still like a stone type floor?
Yeah, it's like limestone.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I need. Oh, but I probably need to go find limestone then.
It takes like fucking 90 limestone for one piece of floor.
Holy
It does.
what? Okay, well then never mind. I'm gonna have a 3 block thick floor. That's what's gonna happen here.
It's no, it's why I'm pretty happy with my cottage floors. I retain that shit.
I'm trying to think of something you can use for flooring that you wouldn't normally use for flooring. I don't want a wood floor. It just looks way too much like a tiki hut. But I'm wondering if
Well, once you get to cottage, it actually looks pretty fucking modern. So get yourself a cottage. No, you got. Are you talking about cottage floors?
no, I'm trying to go all stone if I can. Cottage floors? I don't have those yet. What level is that? Like,
What, 20?
okay, yeah, I'm still my first 50 hours of this game, so I'm only like level like 12 on most things.
Yeah, the carpentry is like you could if you
It's-
had all the
it's-
materials, like you could do it in like a couple hours.
It's not hard.
If if this 3x1 wall didn't have that stupid divider in the middle of it across the top, I would just use these as floors and stack them all the way across. But it won't look right because you basically have this weird line that goes across the entire floor, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Hmm.
Now, here's something though. What if? Oh, I have an idea. I think I found my inspiration. What if you took it and you basically did it like herringbone pattern for flooring? You know herringbone, where like basically like you take it
Yeah.
and every single one, it like creates a V in the corner all the way across the floor. I need to do like a mock-up of this, see how it looks. Let's see here. If I were to take this, say, do that.
Oh yeah, 90 and 45. And the glazed tile one is worse. Yikes.
210.
Yeah.
It's a lot, and that's
I'm good. I'm good with wood, man. That's what I'm
I
running.
no.
Look at
There's
the list.
one castle I saw in down that had like fucking all glazed floors, and I was all like, that's too much fucking work.
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
look at the
Jesus.
person like you're actually sick. You need to talk to someone.
I know.
You need a counselor.
I know.
I know a guy. Okay, you know what? I actually think I love it.
3 by
I
3.
think I'm gonna do
This
it.
is doable. Limestone and clay for the flagstone 3 by 3. We can make some of these. Let me see what I have around here.
Wait a minute. You're telling me when you're building foundation walls, the little divider slot's not always in the same spot? Oh my gosh. Why would you do that? No, that's what it is. Oh my gosh, it's offset. So you have to rotate the entire thing around every time if you want to keep that pattern. I think I still am up to the task. I think I want to do it. I'm gonna go crazy here. It might be one of my viewers is like, just use dirt. Use dirt for your floor. I'm like, I wish it wouldn't work on a second floor. I'm not sure what would hold it in the air. Glue all the dirt together. Just make it one giant dirt chunk.
This sounds plausible.
What can you use to glue dirt to dirt? Water.
It's called clay.
Yeah, it's just clay. That's what it is now.
It's just fucking mud. Stone bricks, clay bricks, I don't know.
I think I'm gonna do it like that. This is gonna be insane if it actually works. Problem is, how do you get up there to even work on it, you know?
Oh, I see your plot. Oh, there's starting to be some red plots out there.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's about to get some free stuff.
No,
Always
those
forget to even
they
pull out
all
the construction hammer.
this stuff kind of disappears and goes into their back to the character that has the plot, that owns the plot.
Well, what I've found out from talking to an Ice Templar, it's true until the very last day. So what they do now, because I have my next door neighbor go inactive, and I got all of his stuff for free. What they do is basically the very final 24 hours before it completely wipes them and takes all their stuff off the map, all their chests become public chests. So, like you have one day to go basically pillage before they get rid of it all.
Hmm.
Which I was kind of happy about, but also kind of like, you know, I mean, I like working for my stuff anyways. I wouldn't really want like to just take other people's hard work and just use it. And I think I kind of had some karma there because when I did that and I ended up grabbing that guy's stuff, like almost right after I did, I went to go help Knights Templar and I ended up getting 12v1 and lost it all. So, okay. If things aren't supported, do they just break on their own?
Yeah.
That's why that happened. I was like, why did that wall just break off? I was like, I accidentally knocked out the support below it.
Oh, so I grabbed a bunch of materials to build a couple of these. I don't think I can build here, though, can I? Oh, yes, I can. Like...
like I'm like, this is only 2 blocks tall as far as height, but what I'm thinking is I can actually take, because isn't there a singular 1 by 3, 2 by 3 by 2, 1 by 3 by 1? Did you actually make some flooring?
No, I can't place it. I think you would have to set your building rights to
How do you do that? Let's see.
clan for me to build in
How do you
here.
change your building rights? Like in
You
settings?
go where you are doing your building, you can go to plots, right?
Yeah.
You can switch from building
Oh,
to
I see,
plots and then click on one. Yeah.
And then you can change building rights to clan. Yep. There it is.
So then once you do that, I'll get out of building and get back in. Oh, yeah, now it's green.
Yeah, but see, there's. Oh, look at that. Dang, man, that probably took a bunch of resources to make that one piece.
Let's see. I'm bad at math. Let's see how many.
How much would it actually take to do this entire thing?
Oh, I've messed that one up already. I'm terrible at this. We gotta look at it from the side. There we go. I can keep going for a little bit. I gotta go get some more clay. I can make some more. I can probably do like half of
I have
half of a floor
439
already.
clay on me if you need some.
Yeah, if you give me some, I can keep building. I think I have. I have a pretty good amount of limestone. I'm happy to go get more and come back and keep putting this up till you finish this floor.
There's 200 in that first chest I made a clan container.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude, if you could just this one area, that would be all I really need. I can do the rest with other stuff. I just thought it'd be kind of neat to have that and then put your lighting on the underside of it, you know? And obviously one section needs to be stairs anyways. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get up there still. I'm thinking one of these jar outs. What do you think about one of these little jar outs behind, like here where I'm running back and forth, making this the stairs to the second floor, almost kind of how they have like a bungalow style, how like they have like an outside entrance to both floors. I don't know, because I really would rather not use up that space in there for stairs, anyways.
Yeah, and I think if you do it on the outside, you can do whatever kind of stairs you want, and they'll look less weird.
Yeah.
Like if you do them inside, I think they kind of gotta be like stone stairs, or it's gonna look strange. If you're going all stone in here.
Mm-hmm. And I have this extra section on both sides too, outside of this house, so I can always make the stairs kind of like wrap around the outside and get out, you know, out of the way. But I just don't want to block any windows with stairs, because then you're like just looking at stairs through a window. What's the point of that? Stairs. Let's see. You could technically just use stone as stairs, can't you? And make them yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the way to go.
All right, I'm gonna go get some limestone and I'll come back.
I really appreciate you doing this, man. Thank you.
Yep.
Where is it? Oh, I see. 2, 3. One, two, three. That's okay. That's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Yeah, why does that look so off? Right now it looks like it's 1 above. Yeah, that's right. See if we can put that right between. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is the hardest part, is just getting this right on the money. Alright. Alright. This tree's right in my view. Oh, yeah, it works great. Okay. That worked out pretty good, actually. Really need that tree to be gone. Insert. No, and so about $15 so far. Insert $15 in about a week, so pretty awesome. I don't think that's like a typical week though. I mean, it's a blessing in itself, but yeah, it's. I purposely turned like the ad rolls down as low as I possibly could because I'm such a not in favor of ads in general, anyways. So I tried to not make people have to watch those. That's not nice. It's not good behavior. Come on. What is going on? gotta kill this tree. This is driving me nuts. And don't come back. All right. There we are. Nope. Nope. That's right. Okay. Okay. Can I not? Shoot. Hold on. Can I not do this? Too high. I'm gonna have to switch a bunch of those. Dang it, I forgot about the divider. easier to do it from back here, actually. Maybe. No. Still too high. Dang it. Is there a way to do like a... Why is that not doing that? Can't walk down that one. Dang it. The tree already came back. Come on.
What's going on?
These dang beach saplings, you keep coming right back every time I try to get them out of the way from my view. I'm like, stop it. I need to build. I'm not in the wood cutting mode. Alright, let's see. It's pretty cool though, man, that you're that you're going down the counseling road. There's such a need for that in this world. But is Peter still here too? It's been so quiet.
Yep.
Oh. So quiet.
Went AFK for a little bit.
Fine.
Wife's watching some Hallmark Channel stuff.
Oh, my wife does too. Hallmark. This is a Hallmark home for sure. How are we gonna do this? I'm trying.
We're like a Real Housewives of whatever. The real quality television. That's what we watch around here.
Yes, quality. Function. I've been building these stairs out of those foundation walls, and man, I get to get them just perfect.
Oh, like stacking them on top of
Yeah,
each
where
other?
you do it, where each one actually becomes only one above the one above it. But like, you can't just go to right next to the one you put. You have to skip one because it doesn't automatically go green right where you want it each time. So you do like 1, then skip 1, do 3, then skip 1, do 5, then skip 1, do 7, and then you come back and have to like try to fill in like with like a snap tool turned off, and like get them just right. And then I realized that I got like 2 of them that were actually put in backwards, so the line in the middle doesn't line up. I'm like, dang it. Although I almost kind of like it because it gives it a little more of a rough feel to it. But I'm trying to make this transition
coming
right
up
here.
over now, so I can see what you're talking about. I just got back.
Trying to figure out.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Well, like, see here. So I got the stairs, how I wanted them, but see, I got the middle, like, certain ones almost need to be rotated and turned up completely around because the divider is offset. But right here on this corner, to get to this next height, I don't know how I'm going to be able to make this corner and stay within plot. I mean, I got quite a bit of green to work with, but I need to find a transition way to get up another 2 more steps to that next landing.
It'll let you build like probably, I would say, half outside of the plot.
Once you get up in the air, basically.
Yeah, even down low. It depends what pieces you choose, but it lets you build pretty far outside the lines.
Gosh, dang it. How am I going to do this? Let's try it from right here. I'm just trying to make sure I'm able to just walk up them without having to like jump. I don't want it to jump up my stairs. That'd be so annoying. All right, there we go. I think it worked.
All right, now I gotta go get clay, and I'll come back and do some more.
You have donated so much time already to my cause. I really appreciate you so much.
The building is kind of relaxing. It's nice to just sit and work on a building project.
I think I'm going to do. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Are you still using the great axe for your weapon, or did you
Yes,
switch?
I'm still doing Iron Great Axe right now.
Sweet.
I enjoy it. It does well.
That's one of the only ones I still haven't tried, but it seems pretty strong. I see a lot of people use it and have success with it.
I think the main thing is the it's really it's a trade off because I've seen people using the swords and stuff, and yes, you have the shield, but you can block with an axe too. You know. I mean,
Yep.
There's not too many benefits you're getting from a sword that you can't get from an axe, and then you have the swords. They swing so much faster, but they don't do as much damage anyways. So you're really not like gaining much. I don't know if which way I'm gonna go yet as far as weaponry. I mean, I might. Dang it.
I did spear and shield all the way to 20 first. And then I did Great Maul because I started tanking on the dungeon runs. And now I'm going to start doing the other ones. And the first one I picked was the Great Sword. And Great Sword, I think, is a lot like Great Axe. It's a pretty pure, like, DPS choice.
I love it.
Yeah, it's been the most fun compared to the other two. It's easier leveling, less frustrating to level.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want the least amount of frustration in this game. That would be nice.
I think Great Axe is a good one. That'll probably be next for me.
Man, ever since I got my skinning to 20, I've been having a lot more fun just fucking killing everything, all the wolves that are high level around our area.
Yeah, I'm on 19 right now, so I just gotta like stop and skin a few more things, but I can't.
I wanted to be able to use one of the 1,000 freaking skinning knives that I just crafted.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get there.
I still wish they had some way to freaking salvage all the your crafting materials. I have so much shit that it's just kind of rotting there.
Yeah, smelt them back down into the raw materials or something like that.
I think it's. Oh, that's outside of my plot, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna do this then. Okay, let me see if I can go double.
The skinning's going pretty fast after I hit level 20. I'm already 22. It's only been like 2 days.
Well, that's good to know. Maybe I can get motivated to pick back up with it. I definitely want to do the bow, and I feel like those are pretty easy to do together.
Oh, hey, quick thing about bows. I found this out. So if you're fighting somebody and you want to level your bow up really fast, right before you kill them, switch to your bow, and it gives you all the experience for your bow instead of the sword.
Yeah.
And it's like you got. It seems like a loophole, but I mean, if you're fighting a pretty high level person, like you can level a bow like really fast.
That's how I got up to 10 with the heal staff, to be honest,
Just
as
switch to
well.
the staff
'Cause
right
I
at the very
didn't
end to
have
get
the
the experience
patience.
for it.
Yeah, I didn't have the patience to do it proper.
Is there really a proper way to do this stuff in this?
No, I think you're right. It's if you can find a little cheese, why not?
All right. How am I gonna do this? This transition is gonna be really tricky. I was hoping I had like, I just know a walkway right there, but it's not letting me build beyond that plot. I'm gonna end up just buying this plot next to it. Because I figured if we can build out here and have like a little walkway right here, I could just make it work and have this be the doorway in. But I don't know. Can you even do a half a slab of limestone? No.
Yeah, I think you can do smaller ones. I'm out of clay already again. It takes a lot more clay than I
How much you need?
keep thinking.
I still have 120 on me.
They
I
take.
I can finish my stairs later if you want this clay. Yeah, I'll put this in here. There's the 120 in that chest for now.
Okay.
And then
I think that'll get us finished off with that.
I might still have
Course
some in
of
one of these
water
chests too. I
there.
didn't really check that closely. Let me see. Got sand. You can't make clay with anything, can you?
You just have to go down by the water and get it, I think. Yeah, that was a good amount of clay.
I'm gonna have to get out of here. My daughter's literally still been awake this entire time. We've been streaming upstairs. I'm gonna have to get my wife.
It's okay. I'll go gather because I have enough limestone for 10 more of these 3x3 tiles, but I just already ran through the clay that you gave me, so I'm gonna go gather like a lot of it.
Okay, awesome. I guess you have building rights, so even
And
if I'm not on, you're able to actually still put on here.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'll at least I'll grab a bunch of building materials and put it in this same chest that you were putting the stuff in on the end here.
Yeah, and when you put this limestone here in the corner, if you're able to get like these little half ones right here, or I guess it's 1 block by 1 by 3.
I might be able to do one now so we can
just
see
wanna
how
see
it
if
looks.
it-
I don't know how much it takes.
For only a third of it. Yeah. I thought this.
1 by 3.
I figured this would be the support it would need. That's why I put those little stick out things there. I'm hoping it doesn't have a gap below that wall. That's my only thing. Hey, thank you for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome.
Yeah, the wall. I think the wall needs to come in 1. Here, I'll put this one here so you can see.
You know what? I just realized, just in case. Let me Here, I was just telling people how like I have to literally refresh every single little thing on here for it to work. So I did not have my stream labels refreshed when you followed, so I'm gonna redo that one for you. There we go. Thank you so much, man.
See what I mean? I think that wall needs to come in
Oh,
like
yeah.
one click in.
One click. Yep, you're right. Which is still, I mean, it's going to be plenty as far as. I wonder if you can.
Yeah, that's plenty of room to stand on there.
Yeah, these stairs aren't going to
I'm
work
in the-
there, though. Dang it. Okay. I'm going to figure out how to transition this to that floor still.
Here, I'll get rid of that one. I'll leave that one there so you can see it.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be good.
Put the limestone in here so I have room to go get clay.
I hate to say it, but I know what I need to do to fix this problem. It's going to use a whole lot of stone, but I need to basically come out here and put one more stair right here out into this walkway, and then put an extra step on the top of every single one of those. That'd be the easiest way to fix that problem, because then it would put me one more step up ahead at the very top, and then I'd already be where I want to be.
Oh, come out this way.
Basically,
to
yeah,
start
add
it
another
and
step
have it
here, and then just do one extra on every single one all the way up. So I mean, it'd be a waste of stone because you're basically eating most of it into what's already there. But then I wouldn't have to actually tear them all out and redo them. I can just add one to each. So I'll probably just do that. That way I can transition.
Yeah,
easier.
I see what you're saying.
Because then if I did two into this a little bit, you can actually make it so that this whole section you just put in is all walkway. Then it would be enough.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which I still have to do something anyways on this inside. I'm probably just going to make this not even a window. Just make this a normal wall so it hides all that stair junk. Because I don't want to look at that. That looks weird.
Oh, the like grassy stuff.
Or no, just like
Yeah,
all the edges of each of those sticking out. Like they don't look right through that
Oh,
opening.
on this side you're
Yeah,
talking about.
Yeah, all that
Yeah.
needs to just disappear.
I think
Alrighty.
there's like some triangle
But the
wall pieces. Oh, not the stone ones though. Yeah, it's like the cottage stuff.
But gosh, I really want to transfer all this stuff into these chests tonight too, but it's going to take some time. I'm going to go see the mental state of my wife with this sleep regression going on to see if I'm able to keep going.
Yeah,
She
I'm
may
just
be
gonna
so
go.
over this.
I'm just gonna go grab as much clay as I can, and then
Yeah.
I'm starting to lose some steam. So
Oh, I bet,
I'll bring
man.
that stuff back anyway.
Aren't you are you an hour behind me or ahead of me? I can't remember.
I'm Eastern, so it's like after 3. It's
Oh,
late.
yeah. Yeah, you're an hour ahead of me then. Wow.
But I work second shift, so I get out of work kind of late. So I haven't been
so
off
you're
work that
usually
long.
up, late
Yeah,
anyways.
like this is about starting to get close to bedtime for me.
Yeah. Here, I said on my stream I was going to play Kill It With Fire 2 tonight, too. That did not happen. I got sucked into this building. That'll be a tomorrow stream now. I'm going to do a makeup stream since I didn't do what I said I was going to do.
Yeah, and I'll grab some mats, so next time you come back to this, we'll be able to do some more.
Yeah, I mean, I
Building.
appreciate all the work you've already put into it. It's really been helpful. You are
It's good.
you win
We
the
did some-
Neighbor of the Year award for sure.
Nice. I'll make sure I let everybody know that I see out here. Hey, nice to meet you, neighbor of the year.
Yes, it's official. It's official Neighbor of the
Yeah.
Year. Do you actually have an entire Griffin chest that you dedicate for just sapwood?
I've got like 14 chests that I had just for sapwood.
What? That's insane. Just use it. Why hold on to that much?
I do. I have gone through. I think total, like just fucking charcoal, probably 100,000, if not 200,000 wood.
Wow. I mean, it's good to have it whenever you need it.
Well, it's kind of about farming all of it that you need for a long period of time, so you don't have to worry about it for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then when it's out, you're like, shit, I gotta go fucking chop wood. That's why my wood chopping is 39 right now.
That's good. That's really good. 39. Wow.
Yeah, it's almost as good as it gets. Soon to be as good as it gets.
I don't know where I got fine wooden planks from. I never farmed any fine wooden planks.
I think I gave you some when I gave you stuff to make a furnace.
That must be what it was. I was like, yeah, because I did not ever make those. I can't. Okay, I think that's all the wood I have.
Farming for tonight.
All right. The Yep. If
Oh,
I
there's Cobain again running around down here. We found out the other day that me and Cobain are twin, not brothers, twin strangers.
what does that mean? Like,
We
you're like,
look the same,
oh, like the,
and we didn't plan it. But if we stood next to each other in the game,
that's awesome.
we look exactly alike. It's hilarious.
Why not?
We were joking that like we're not brothers, but like our moms had the same milkman or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yes, the town bard.
Same. Yeah.
Town bard got around a little bit.
Yeah. Exactly.
But what game were you playing before this, Tide?
Oh gosh, so before this I was doing I went through the whole Expedition 33 game. That was a mess. That game just
Is it a mess?
it's a mess. It's a great game, but it's a mess as far as just trying to follow the story and everything. I mean,
It swept the freaking gaming awards.
oh, it did great.
Yeah.
But
Someone
75%
just
of the game was made with
recommended it to
AI,
me.
so they really didn't work that hard. But yeah,
I'll keep that in mind.
I technically I put like 200 hours into that game, and I actually haven't beat it yet technically because of the way the story goes. Like there's actually more still to do as far as the main. I just once I found out what I found out with that game and like story wise, I tapped out. I really did. I was like, okay, my brain is blown. I can't do this anymore. Like there comes a point.
Yeah, if I wasn't playing this, I was probably gonna try out Expedition 33.
Oh, it's very fun. It's also a what do they call those games? Quick time event kind of game too. So you gotta have to be like really good with like your coordination on like nailing like it basically be a thing where you have to like to be able to counter a move, you have to hit like the block or the parry like exactly when it hits you, or like it'll have like a noise you have to hear, and that's your indicator to like block, or else it just wails you. The game is you only win that game if you parry attacks. Like you cannot win by just being like the stronger of the two. It's one of those games where like, you have to get really, really good at that kind of like, and every single creature you fight has a different like sequence. So like it'll be like, okay, it's gonna do it's gonna do 2 strong attacks. Okay, then it's gonna do 3 normal attacks, and then it's gonna do another strong. And if you once you learn it, it's the same every time, and you can get good at it. But then like you'll go to another creature, and it's a whole different pattern. So like you can't just like do the same thing every time and win. So it definitely keeps you on your feet, man. It's a very high intensity game. Like if you like games that are like really like, ooh, like you have to like be in it to win it kind of thing. But I don't know what has been going on with my daughter. My 1.5-year-old has just been regression after regression, like waking up at 1 a.m. and just crying for 3 or 4 hours. Like what is happening? I don't know.
Oh,
She's 1.5.
Oh, it's normal, dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is my fifth kid, and the other ones didn't do this, so I mean, it's new to us. Um, some of them had like 1 or 2 nights, but like a week straight, it's like, what's going on? Like, you all right? Like,
Yeah, my youngest is 2. She's about to turn 3. If she starts regressing, usually she has gone back and forth to sleeping with us every now and then. I don't mind. I'm used to it.
yeah,
Kind of just, I don't know. I enjoy it. I always believe you can't spoil a kid under 3.
I can see that. I mean, all they want is your love and affection. That's the thing. It's like,
You develop an understanding that everything's a tragedy to them until like they experience specific things.
yeah, because they don't have the reptilian brain isn't made to process yet that kind of stuff. It can't comprehend what is temporary, what is long term.
Now my 7-year-old daughter, she's emotional about everything. I can't get over that. And my son, we kind of just, I'm teaching him not to lose his freaking temper about everything. I'm teaching him to sit back and watch. Be like, look, now don't act like that.
Yes. See all that? Don't ever do that. Okay.
Yeah. My son's 10. He's pretty solid right now.
10's a good age for a boy. I got a 7 and a 6-year-old boy right now, so I'm not quite there yet. But my daughter's going to be 13 next week. And that's a whole new animal right there, bud. I don't think I've ever been tested more in my life than having a 12-year-old girl. She's been pretty, honestly. I mean, from all the scary stories that like my friends would tell me about their like teenage girls, like I think actually mine's pretty good. She's I mean, she's got her her fair share of just having the hard days. I mean, everybody's got those, no matter what age you are. But it's just a matter of just knowing what battles to choose on my end. Because sometimes I pick the wrong battle and I realize like I could have just avoided this whole thing by just chilling out and realizing this is just temporary anyways. So yeah, there's that. But I just 9 times out of 10 I need to get out of my own way a lot. I tend to always kind of be my own worst enemy on stuff like that and overthink stuff.
Give yourself room to make mistakes. It's always about whether you have the good intentions and you have the temperament to actually handle all the emotions.
True. I see that for sure. I mean, I got on Wellbutrin, bupropion because I could sense that I was not contributing well to the overall family with like my state of mind, and I was like, I can't be too proud. I can't be too proud to look into help, and I'm glad I did. Honestly, like I think I really needed it more than I knew. But yeah, I grew up with this whole mindset of like if you're on medication, there's something wrong with you, and that's just such a wrong way to think about it.
Yeah.
I think a person who's not on medication is somebody who's just in denial of what they need in certain ways. Like, or just because you're not on it doesn't mean you shouldn't be on it. Maybe you should. You need to balance out in some ways. I'm not saying throw a billion pills in somebody and call them cured, but I do think that sometimes we need a little bit of with how many chemicals and stuff are in the food we eat and all the stuff that we're surrounded with as far as contaminants. I think you have to do something to offset the world we have to live in. We can't, as much as we want to just live this natural life, there's to a certain extent you're susceptible, so you're gonna have to like cope with that. We all don't have the opportunity to go live out in the middle of nowhere and actually thrive. Like,
I get you.
especially because we all know what's in our water supply nowadays. So it's like spooky beyond like, oh my gosh, like what am I exposed to just drinking a glass of water nowadays? I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but the fact that they put fluoride in water and yet there's not been a single study that ever shows fluoride helps anything in a human body, and it's one of the most potent poisons ever made or ever at least discovered. I do find it very, very odd that somehow we're okay with fluoride in our drinking water, but yet we're the ones putting it in there. None of it adds up at all. like, you know what? Let's poison the water and call it a benefit. Like, that doesn't. No, it's not a benefit.
We got you. Oh, my wife gave me the look. I gotta go to bed.
Oh, it's
You
that
guys
time.
take it easy.
It's probably my time too. I need to go check.
You have a good night.
You too, Ben. Nice
See you
talking to you.
later.
I can transfer all the rest of this another time. This is all just, it's a jumbled mess. I threw everything in chests and kind of just moved on. I shouldn't have done that. Now I'm going through trying to like mix, pick and choose what I need to grab first.
Yeah, I'm coming back with a little bit of clay, and I'm gonna go to bed too. If I'm not on, I think like everyone else that lives over here can probably build these same tiles for you.
Awesome.
But if I am on, I'm happy to come over and do it. Absolutely.
Hey, I mean, I haven't forgot about our agreement of trying to trade. You do the alchemy, I do the jewelry making, so we can take that and knock that sucker out.
Oh, here, speaking of that, when I was hitting the limestone rocks, this is what I got from that. I'll put it in the same chest.
Oh, cool.
It's just a bunch of random gems, but you'll be able to use them sooner or later, I guess.
For sure. Oh, hey, do you have any use for multifaceted ethereal crystals or cracked ethereal crystals?
I don't right now, but keep them because someone in the clan definitely uses them in crafting.
What
We just
about
have to
what
find
about
out who that
tattered
is.
sigils?
Yeah, keep all that stuff. That's like loot that drops from mobs. It's all like high
Valuable.
level, used in high level crafting recipes. It's just about like who uses it, whether it's the tailoring person or the leather person or the armor smith.
Yeah.
But someone will want all that stuff. I would hold on to as much of it as you can.
Will do. Yeah, I mean, I won't be using it on anything anytime soon. I'm just gonna be so happy to actually have some form of organization on these. I need to start making the little banners on everything too, so I know what's what. There's something about having like order in the court that makes this game so much more enjoyable than just coming home to a jumbled mess of chests and like things aren't even in any certain order. It actually just
I do
stresses
that
me out, man.
sometimes.
I'm not even enjoying it anymore because like,
I do that sometimes. I just throw stuff in chests, and then if I'm in a different sort of mood, I'll log into the game and I won't go out and do anything fun. I will just reorganize chests for like an extended period of time.
I mean,
Because you have to. You can't live that crazy random loot life for too long.
yeah, and expect to actually be able to be productive. Like, alright, there we go. Yes, actually, these need to be put with the copper ore. Where is that one chest? Oh, there we go. Oh man, the last piece.
It doesn't want to snap either. Of course not.
Oh, because how do I? No,
There it
'cause
goes.
I don't have the thing across yet. On the underside, it's gonna pop it. It's probably not supported. I don't have anything on this corner holding it up.
It's yellow. It's yellow. Yeah, the rest of them are green. That one's yellow.
Okay.
But it'll stay up there. It's not red.
I'll end up coming across here and finishing that out anyways, but this is I can't wait to see the finished product, and it's gonna look so cool when it's done. Especially because I mean, this is just your skeleton. I still have to do all like the decorative curve pieces, or just do some stuff on it that's gonna make it look like it's something more ornate than just a standard home. But I actually like this layout. I think this would be really functional. Having basically like your chest, you know, here, and then I thought about doing it so I do half chest, half like, you know, furnaces and workshops. Like I can still have the workshops and everything behind here too, on each side, and then make it so that I only have chests in each quadrant per se. So like this is considered a quadrant here, and then over here on the other side is another quadrant, and then up above it'd be the same thing there and there. So within each of these, what would that be? 3, 6, 9, 9 by 6 sections will be one skill. It'll be a skill section. So like this over here will be just furnace area with all of its items, and then over here will be just jewelry making and all the items. So like you can basically separate what you want to work on by what part of the house you're in. So you don't have to leave the room other than to go out and gather. That's the main thing. And I mean, I'll just do like four major sections, and then everything else can be like in just random chests. And it would probably be more like I'm just gonna probably give away, because to me, I'm a minimalist in real life too. I'm trying to become one. So once I find my 4 niche item or my niche skills I want to really focus on, I don't want to hold on to anything else. So I'll probably just put like either public or clan chests out here with the marketplace, and then everything that doesn't fall in those 4 categories will just go in those for everybody else to take.
That's what I kind of do. Is I have clan chests, and if people don't take stuff out of the clan chest and they start filling up, then I just throw the stuff in a market stall, and someone will come by and get it eventually.
Did you have any clay left over by any chance?
There's a little bit in here. I think there's like there's 50.
Okay, that's enough for me to at least finish up this little across this front right here. It just bothered me that that's yellow. I don't want it to see that way. Let me see, right? Nope, it's not there. Where are you? Come on. Why is it not showing up? There it is. Sometimes it just does not want to like snap to where it's supposed to be, you know?
Oh yeah, now they're green. That is what they wanted. You're right about that.
Yeah, they just want me to support it across the front. See, and right here at the front, this little like header across here, I wish I could put like a plaque of some sort, like basically like a nameplate. It'd be sick. So it's right here when you walk in, so it's kind of like your banner of your kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think you have any way of writing like actual like you can't do like banners or anything, can you yet?
No, not that I know of. That's
Probably
why it's so impressive. Like I've seen a bunch of people do it on a giant scale. Like Kev has that Skywatch up there.
Yes, yeah, that's a lot.
I've seen a bunch of people do it like very large with building materials, but
Oh, I meant to ask,
think-
did you have any more limestone to do these 2 1x3s or no? Right here. Probably not.
yeah, I think there's limestone, a lot of limestone still in that chest. It's the clay that I gotta find a better clay spot.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah,
Next time I come back to build, next time I come back to build, I'll bring a lot more clay. I just gotta find a better spot.
Yeah. I gotta rebuild all these stairs before I can even go up there anyways. Thank you so much, man. That looks awesome. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
Yeah, it's a lot better than like if you would have had to use the foundation 3x3 foundations, you'd have such low ceilings under there. Or
Yes,
look,
that's what I was
it would
worried
look
about. I didn't want it to
scary.
be like so confined feeling inside.
Yeah. No, that looks good the way it is.
And I can make my lighting now. I can use the upper area for lighting, you know, and it won't have to be like be down like in the and to kind of
Yeah.
make it kind of look more like a. I don't want it to be too Minecrafty looking, so I'm gonna do some stuff with the ceiling too on the underside to kind of make it look more less boxy, but it like at least gives me a good baseline to work with.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna go check on my daughter here. I may not be done. We'll see, because I'm not tired. I have a ton of coffee still to drink, but I'll be back here in a little bit. And you're going to bed?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and look at. It looks like Kev's been working on his lion head statue thing that he made up at his castle there. So I'm gonna go check that out, and then I'm probably going to bed.
All right, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Yeah, later.
All right, I'll be right back, everybody. Let's go pop over here real quick. Oh wait, I need to be like safe in my house. Last time I died by a boar when I wasn't up somewhere safe. All right, I'm back. I guess my wife and my daughter were both laying down. I didn't hear anything through the door. I think she must have got her to get tired again somehow. It's an uphill climb most days. I just want to get these things emptied out. I don't have to organize everything right now, but I want to at least get in here so I can get rid of those chests. Okay. Let's take them down one by one. Okay, we're also going to destroy these furnaces. I need to dump all this stuff into things so we can build these later. This will be the stuff I need to work on over here. There's chairs in here too. Yeah. Still working good, right? All right. I think I found out what I'm going to do for some really awesome emotes. I found a software where I can actually take my kids' heads with them making faces, and I'm going to turn them into emotes for my stream. It's going to be awesome. I figured why not, you know? And then if I have any people that do tier 2 emotes, then it'll actually be like these custom like Tide Hero guys. They're going to end up being. I need a hero. No. No. Alright. Throw those in. Put all the ingots in here too for now. Alright. Put all the beehives in there. Alright. Yeah, next time I hop back in, I'll have to rebuild all these different furnaces and stuff, get them all squared away. Like, I've got to get the general layout figured out still, too, though, before I can do that. So, man, I'm in an impasse right now with all that. Because that would require me to actually know what I want to pursue, and I don't. So that's not good. That needs to be with those other things. That one's empty now, isn't it? Oh, that's not empty at all. That's the wrong one. Here, all this weaponry and armor and stuff in here for now. This needs to go. These chests in here as well. That needs to be in here, really. I need to have one for just like my tailoring stuff. I guess that's all going to go in here. Fur leather, coarse cloth, wool fiber. I'm going to have one chest that's just food items. We got like apples and drinks. None of that stuff though. That's all rock. And then this one, I guess. Oh, I really don't need this anymore. I have my iron axe now. That's good. have extra room to be able to hold stuff. I should have some empty ones over here still too. Yep. So I'll put flax over here and bone fragments over here. That'd be good. Ingots should be in one of these. Perfect. Okay. Put these here too. I think flax should be with the food. I've eaten flaxseed before. That's edible. Six. That's all got different gear in it. More griffin chest, more beehives, more ale, ingots, lots of the same stuff here. Axes. Alright. So that's beehive there. That there. Put stools down below. The chest next to that. Okay. There's that armor and weapon chest. Let's like one of these, right? There it is. I can't memorize where these all are. There. Guess I did just probably throw that thing away. The broken ones. What's the point of that? Can't do that, I guess. Alright. Alright. That and this and that. And axe-head, sword, stuff there. Shoes. Oh yeah, more stuff. More stuff. I knew there was gonna be a lot more. It's manageable though. I got a spot for that. I got a spot for this. I got a spot for that. Don't have a potion chest. This will all be with food. That'll all be with cooking. technically, I could do a third layer and have 6 main majorities or main skills. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I can have 3 up here because I can have above the tavern be 1 too. Put those. Put those next to those. Oops. None of this goes in here. One of these is your this and these. More of that. More of this. Where's the other item? Guess that's it too. Here's your food, so yeast, that. There's your flaxseed already there. Put the arrowheads down here. Where are they? I had bone fragments somewhere. Here they are. Let's see. Straw. Pottery molds. Money, honey, tallow, coarse linen, linen string. That's considered food. I'll call that food. Call those tools. Got plenty more junk in there. We're getting close though. Oh gosh, say that. So much crap. There's that. Pottery molds can go up here. At least it's only temporary. Let's put this inside there. I mean, this is kind of like one of those, like, everything goes in a chest one, I guess, already. Accidentally, it became that way. Okay, now I need to go All these strawberries together, I guess. Mushrooms in there. The flaxseed, I'm going to end up transferring to this one. It makes more sense to be here than where it was before. Oh, that was not the same thing. Are they? Coarse linen cloth. Oh, coarse cotton cloth. Those are not the same. That's confusing. I'll put all of the hide stuff in here too. That actually makes sense to me, because you're going to be using that to make, food. And to me, butchering and tanning go very well together. They pair well. All right. Now, honey, suet. Okay, that's good. The bone fragments go over here somewhere. Yep. Flax. Put the arrows here with those arrowheads. And I need to end up moving. One of these has all the weapons in it. I think it's this one. Yeah. Move all these arrows and those arrowheads to the other one. Let's get all this food together here. That'll be good. Or potential food, I guess it is. It could become food at any point in time. Food. I'm glad things don't spoil in this game, because I would have a lot of wasted food. These food items in here. Those actually with all the, so whichever one had that flowering stuff in it. This one, no. Eventually I'll memorize these. Those are broken. Don't need those for anything. These go here. Here. Put all these things in here too. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Needs to be with those. You're missing something. Nope. Stick. Bone fragments. Get those all in here. Animals. Boar sinews. And pull out the tailoring. All goes with tailoring. Yep. Everything but the pointy stick. Pointy stick in here. Down to like our last. Fasten here. These. Beeswax can go in here. course. There we go. That all goes together. I know that for sure. Alright. And that takes care of those. No, nothing goes there. Empty? Accidentally skipped one. I'm gonna put all this other gear I just got in here for now. Alright. Sweet. There we go. Alright. And then need these potions I gotta find a home for. Okay. Here we go. Beeswax. And there it is. All right, we're done. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, it's not. It's only 3:30 in the morning. Honestly, I have so much stuff to do today. After I sleep for a couple hours. Like it's winter, here in Kansas City, and it's getting colder and colder. And I have our whole garage got insanely cluttered. I'm liking it so far. I think it'll work well. I'm probably gonna end up being like kind of trying to make this symmetrical because it looks weird to have it not on this side, but we'll see when it's all said and done. When I get back on next time, I'm gonna need to go through and stack on top of each of these stairs another stair. Get this so I can get my platform fixed right here because this is not gonna work. I'm annoyed by it, but it is what it is. And then I'm also going to go ahead and I'm going to build out and make this kind of like a devising wall too, kind of deal. I might end up breaking these things down and making it more like no profile at all, like no handrail. I'd rather have no handrail, but we'll see how that goes. But I need to make a decision for sure. So I mean, if I go here real quick, let's peek at this. So if I was gonna go ahead, and I forgot, so technically I have that whole section that'll be above the tavern on the second floor. So if I was gonna go ahead and focus on like 4 main sections of like work up here, I've got right here to work with. I've got one here, I got one there, I got above it there, above it here. And then outside of here, I figure I could do 2. I'd probably do 2 more above the tavern right here. So I could have a total of 6 main skills I would want to do. That I can actually have like the right tools and everything for. So if that's the case, I am thinking for sure jewelry making would be one whole section. I think armor making and tailoring should be together because those just go hand and feet anyways. So have like one section be like your furnace and your tailoring, and then have a one section for just cooking and brewing. So like have like tailoring and armor making and weapon making together, and then you know what I should do? That would make more sense. Do the smaller ones. So like one of these could be cooking. One of these can be jewelry making. Up here, have this one be what do you call it? The furnace room, basically for smelting. And then on the back, have it so you can do weapon, armor, tailoring all together in one area. Because you're going to need them to all be close anyways. Because they all have to kind of work together to make something. But, let's see here. Make sure I didn't miss any here. Yeah, so we can have the cooking be one of these little corners. The fletching can be with the armor, the furnace, or the forge and all that. So we can do fletching, tailoring, and forge on the back half of the second floor. And then jewelry making will be down here. And then what else we got here? Well, we can have on this other side just your standard, what do you call that? Your standard, like carpentry, logs, and that kind of thing. I think that's fine. That should work pretty good, actually. We'll have plenty of room for the blacksmithing, tailoring, and the fletching. on that back half, because I mean you're gonna have this entire back section just dedicated to that entire room. So that'd be a massive room. And then we'll end up using these chests. We'll move chests up there, and we'll have it all staged so that each area is its own entity. And then I think honestly, I think that would be the way to go. Not to mention that furnace is huge, so you definitely don't want it to be like on a first floor where it's going to be in the ceiling. And then eventually, you're going to have one shop here, and then one shop here for people to come by and buy from. I think this right here, this little section that's sticking out, I'm going to end up connecting right here to it and making that be kind of like a outdoor space for the tavern, because this whole back section on first floor is going to be a tavern. It's going to be like a bar, and that's where I'm going to have like the brewery station and the wine making and all that. It'll be inside here with the bar. There'll be a place where we can all meet up and fellowship. That's the main thing. So, but I'd say this is good progress for the night. I think it's a good stopping point we're at right now. I'm gonna have to go gather a lot more stone, a lot more clay before we can do any more building. I have to get lighting too for at night still. But my goal is to make this look like a beast of a building when it's all said and done. Yeah, we're good there. If I get a chance, I'll play some Kill It With Fire with my son tomorrow, since I didn't get a chance to get to that game tonight. That was the one that was voted on. But thanks to everybody who watched tonight and hung out. I really appreciate all you. I will be back either this weekend one more time, but if not, it'll be Tuesday for sure. That'll be the next scheduled day. And just hop on Discord if you want any updates. I'll try to do my absolute best at keeping everybody in the know of what's going on at all times. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next run.